And I was kind of like curious what's going on here, because there is like a party. There were like plates are broken up and stuff like that. Like, I feel like there's something's going on in here. Broom. Each sweep of the broom brought words full of contempt to her lips. What kind of company is this? Mr. and Mrs. Nadars have started associating with very strange people. To invite such guests is not proper. And this Sulski fellow, such a decent name, and yet he's no better than the others. The maid apparently doesn't like him. Apron. She sincerely enjoyed the work. The Nadars were good to her, but things couldn't continue like this. In the anger that permeates every fiber of the apron, one can sense an echo of longing for good, trouble-free times, for the times when he wasn't here. Yeesh. Salt on the doorstep. Hand trembling in fright, scattered salt in the hopes of warding off a devilish spirit. Salt was supposed to be good. It was supposed to chase away all evil, even in this form. Only the devil could stink like that, but salt is good. It will do well against him too. Everything indicates that the Nadars Sinkis, not something. Beautiful maid couldn't stand the presence of Rasputin and the guest he brought under the once respected roof. So she left their employ. She saw him as the devil and looked for a way to ward off the evil spirit, but was apparently unsuccessful. Fair enough, actually. Well, as I said, like, look in here, like, oh, this used to be respectful. Oh, now we have, like, these here, we have these. It's like, it looks very more messy than it used to. So it kind of feels like something definitely is, like, happening here. Suitcase. The mother's possession have the glow of hope around them. Hope of a change of fate that seems predetermined. He said he would take care of her, that she was important to him. All she gave him in return was her heart. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna check some stuff in the background. There you go. Sofa. There are pillows scattered around the couch. She was laying, laughing out loud, trying to stop him from saying bawdy words, but he didn't stop. Instead, only making her laugh more and more and more until the long-awaited satisfaction came. Alright, I'm leaving that one behind. I do not wish to know what that was. Smoking a pipe was accompanied by a series of persistent thoughts contained around the main one. This is wrong. The morality of the householder's behavior is unacceptable to the smoker. It shouldn't be like this. Strange desire lingered on the imprint of the woman's lips, something new, as if born recently, unexpectedly. The heart freed itself from the feathers of morality and brought the previously unknown joy to the body. Rasputin causes this. Incredible. One after another, the ashtray reveals that the smoke seeks a moment of solace in the ritual cigarette. But the solace does not come till another cigarette is lit. Maybe this healer will actually help her. Maybe he will fulfill his promise, and her life will finally improve. Who knows? One is put down, another one is raised, another one down, another raised, until all were empty. By no means was that a sight that the party was over. Okay, I was more worried about stuff. Okay, it took me a second to read what the hell I was picking up for book. I first read it as Karma, and then my mind went like, wait, hold on, I did not read Karma, I read something else. Ugh. I hope I was I resting in that room? Oh, I hope not. Oh, dear lord, I hope not. A Tsar medal. Okay. Unpinned from a uniform in the act of pledging allegiance to Rasputin. The hand that did it trembled, but that lasted only a fraction of a second. In the end, loyalty to Rasputin proved paramount. Rasputin has gathered a very colorful group of people around him who don't seem to have much in common at first glance. They come from different social strata, have different personalities, and yet they share some kind of trust in Rasputin, or at least in his promise. Is this the beginning of a cult? Fair enough. Might be. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Oh, hold on. There is something in here, though. Apparently, I didn't check. Cocktail recipe. Alright. Other than that, I seem to have taken everything in here. And to be able to level you up, I need to level this up. Oh, I need 2 only. Good. Okay, where am I? I am in Bovsky. Do I have anything here? I'm just checking. I just like... Ah, here we go. Mostly because I thought if I actually do some extra side quests, I can just get my level and level that up. Because I think I needed that for another one of the things.
Let's wait. Let's wait until...
Wow, it's very loud for me. I hope you all can hear the game. Well, and me at the same time. Noon.
So, let's kill some time.
I didn't actually read when I needed to be there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
Okay,
Let's wait until...
okay, morning then.
So, let's kill some time.
I do love the, like, it's apparently nighttime. Okay, wonderful.
Let me rest.
It's a bit of a bug, but the echo of us talking here disappears while he's speaking.
So, let's kill some time.
You hear? When, like, the background fades, it basically begins to, like, sound normal. Oh, here it is. We're taking some dance lessons. It's no wonder that virtuous citizens find ragtime suspicious. Merriment undoubtedly leads to moral decay. What sort of dance? Ah, alright, just dance. And dance until your feet are sore. Okay, let's check if we have some more from here. I mostly just use these to gain, like, experience. Okay, let's go to Northern, whatever it was called. Because that is where we can find some of the other ones. So yeah, I'm just doing this to get some extra, then I'm gonna go after Efrit. No, not Efrit, what am I saying? Jin. Jin? Yeah, Jin. Hold on. I don't know why I said Efrit, but I just thought of fire for some reason. I've been playing too much Final Fantasy. Hold on. What is it called? It's a Jin, right? Or am I completely... Oh yeah, it is a Jin. Okay, good. So, let's go here. Okay, that's Rasputin. That up here, we're gonna have to wait. That is of that one. Okay, so let's go to this one. Look for clues connected to the mysterious note. Okay. Not that I know what note I found. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, oh, okay, hold on. Things are loading in a bit.
Hello, sweet secret.
A party with illegal entertainment is being held somewhat near. To enter, just give password Kubakan. Okay, so Oriental themed party at count. Okay, there's interesting. In the afternoon. At least now it says when. So let's wait
What a
here.
day. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
There we go. Okay, so where are we going somewhere? I guess here. Oh,
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer. What's other stomping cut out here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
I'm sorry. I'll get going.
If you step in here one more time, I won't be so nice anymore. Kit?
sorry,
take
I'm
these
confused.
windows and
What is a
level
step
it
in?
out now.
Arise, ye prisoners of starvation.
Okay. So I need to go there, but they're working there. God damn it. I don't know how long I will be able to do this one. Let's just check for another one. That's... This one. Well, that's annoying. To be honest, I don't think they're ever gonna be done. I'm gonna have to, like, do something to deal with that. Could it be here? This is something. It's not a quest, really. It's just doing something. I am drinking. I'm drinking some wine, I think. Nice. I didn't really check, to be honest. Party damage brochure. List of errands. I'm mostly just getting all of these just because of the experience. That is it. I just want to level up once with this thing before I start to, like, do things. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna go down here. What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna talk a bit. It's nice to move pawns around. Oh, chess? Oh, nice, chess. Okay. Cool, okay. That's actually kind of neat. And then we have someone playing an instrument. Upon hearing the sound of longing, our thoughts are unwittingly carried off somewhere to the distant land of Brittany or the steeps of somewhere I cannot even... What is that? Then the musician turns the crag more violently, and the buzzing of the dog brings a dose of severity to the soul. Alright. Don't know what sort of instrument that is, but looks interesting. Oh, there we go. I leveled up now. Which means I should be able to now do this one. And I think I should have now... I don't! God damn it, I need more! I need to get here to be able to get one more in mind. Ah! That's annoying. That's freaking annoying. Eh. That is kind of actually annoying, because that means I need now... I need 3 to get this thing. Yeah, it now it gets Dimension Force Mind, so my mind goes up 1 point. And I think I need Mind 0.6 to be able to do something with the Djinn. Okay, let's just go and fix the Djinn, no matter what. If I can't actually change anything, let's just do it anyway. I don't think I needed to, it was just if I had, but I kind of wanted to, just because it's fun. Also, I'm getting just everything I can because experience. A bill. A challenge to a duel. I'm just gathering everything I can. It gives me experience, so why not? Yoink. Moreau. Gonna load in the textures a bit. I can definitely say that these textures are more advanced than mine are. There's something pointing this way as well. So there's one thing there. For example, that thing I can't do because I do not have the mind for that one. Okay. Oh, that was the thing. I thought that was just a random thing.
Let's try.
That's why I didn't read it.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
Back off, Charles. Do you even know what it means, you little shit?
I won't
Yes,
have
I'm
no
gonna be
foreigner
prideful.
teach me Warsaw speak. It's clear you're not from around here. I can spot a wise guy from a mile off. I'll get my guys if I need to.
I know a thing or two about magic.
Yes, I
If you
do.
don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Ganef.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
I don't like the kids in this game. It is annoying. This is an inconspicuous place. This is scorching hot with accumulated emotions. It's a mixture of jarring disgust at living in a place like this, but also hope that everything will soon change for the better. It has to. Finally, there is a sense of responsibility for the loved ones. There are words hanging above the table that accompany harmless sibling squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onion, the other with cream. The boy... Oh, shit. I managed to press a button. The picture is a vessel for the intense emotions that emanate from it. It's the only thing she took from her home in Barsees, a village with no prospect, and the father. Sentimental memories are suddenly pierced by a strong determination to not end up like him, whatever it takes. Underneath it, he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there as Layla yelled at their father for being useless. Then he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there when his sister took him to Warsaw, lying that they were going alone. This is not a blanket, this is a true cape of invisibility. Layla takes care of her brother and sisters that she took from their home in Barsis, hoping to provide a better existence for them. They had no prospect there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They are doing their best but still struggling with the toils of everyday life.
Farnelled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Let's see, can I say anything?
Let's talk about your sister and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
I also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan.
What is a potato
The
dumpling?
kind
I
your
kind of feel
sister
I'm trying
makes
to
for
do
you.
that now.
Stop annoying me.
You're the
I'll
one that is
invite you
annoying.
both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef.
That checkered
blanket.
You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here.
Fair
He's
enough.
probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get
Yeah, I
any
heard the
ideas.
name of it and my
He
eyes were like,
doesn't
wait, what?
work there.
Thank you.
Ganef.
Yeah, I am leaving. I do not wish to deal with you ever again. Goodbye. Okay, now where do I need to do? Where do I need to go, actually? Yeah, that is still there, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, apparently let's go to harem. Something I've never said in my life before. Is people still staring at this thing? I know I were. Oh, here we have it. I still have the nudity filter on, do I?
Harem, of course. You try to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. You'll be mine.
I hope so. Especially now. Let me take a little quick... Okay, it seems to be fine. In here it seems to be fine. Okay, I was thinking kind of like the Thief game, because in that it's... Yeah, let's easily say that is something you can't have on Twitch. Okay, I have yet to find anything. This. Chicago, okay, Chicago World Exhibit. I do not believe that has anything to do with them. Huh. Okay, there was not much to find in here. It's bloody empty in here. There is nothing to look for. I don't see any sort of like sparkles for anything, except I can talk to this guy, and that's about it.
How much can I get for this loot?
Ah, hi Layla, that explains.
Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
It more or less sounds like the girls is trying to scare away me, to be honest, with thought of how
Is
you
he your fence?
talking about it.
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
Okay, I kind of wanted to become more proud as well, but it's also a pain in the ass sometimes, depending what happens, but fuck it.
Indeed, you have firmly lodged yourself in my eye like a splinter.
This particular feeling happens to be mutual. How did you find me?
I followed you. I stalked you.
I'm a thaumaturge after all. I can find anyone, no matter how hard they try to cover their tracks.
That's actually a fair thing.
I know. And you found me. So, what do you want?
I'm gonna talk about the Cellator.
I'm not the only one following you. There's something else. A wild salutor. It's him that I find the most interesting about you. Do you know what a djinn is?
Nothing beyond what my brother has read about him in his fairy tales.
And it's this arrogant impudence that attracts him to you.
I'm afraid it's an inborn trait.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
You have a good deal going with Tweezer, correct?
Tweezer?
A business like any other. But I admit that I'm quite comfortable
Who's Tweezer?
here.
Do you mean him that we just talked to?
It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
I'm gonna see if I can. There is actually something here now. Yep, here we go. Now I can find some stuff. Sitting and waiting for Tweezer, who was late as usual. She kept repeating the save code in her mind, 1891, 1891. Wonder if it's an important year for him. Okay. There we go. Most banknotes bear a memory of fingers that slipped them out gently from the drunk owner's pockets. Some fingers were more nimble and others were trembling like a leaf, guided by inept hands. Eventually, they all ended up in the safe. The watch hand indicates the time, but also the direction of the emotion filling the thief's heart. Anger at getting such a pittance for her spoil, but also the satisfaction from the fact that she gets what she deserves on her own and still no one has found out. Except for me! I have found out. Oh, hold on, leaf. No, it's a sculpture. I thought it was a plant. There's a subtle haze of gossips, whispers hovering around the sculpture. It's the girls praising Tweezer's shrewdness and resourcefulness. Many pimps have lost their lives and fortunes in the pogrom, while they not only got away with it, but is now thriving better than ever. Could he be in cahoots with Okrana? Probably. Lipstick's red covered lips as they uttered words of comfort and concerned colleagues. For concerned colleagues. Assured that this was the way things were around here ever since the pogrom. All she had to do was to get the client tired and drunk and make sure it didn't steal too much. She didn't steal too much so they would notice. Okay. Fearless. The harm is running heavy-handedly by the tweezer, the pimp, and a fence that Layla sells her spoils to. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, so she adds to it by robbing the safe where the prostitutes keep the money they steal from their clients. It's a thief's world, but it has its own laws too. Alright, what do you have to say about that? Apparently I'm gonna talk to this guy.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
Probably occupying my mind.
I'm not in the habit of confining my intimate matters to pimps.
Dumb rule. The prude returns.
I can still
And
be
again, I find
pride if
myself
you want to.
under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
You know what?
I'll be off now.
I'm not gonna do anything
Go.
yet.
Do something foul.
I just want to check because, yeah, Layla doesn't really have a good living situation and has a brother. I just don't want him to just
You're
like
still here.
get kicked out completely. So I
have
want to just
ask you
check.
something.
And here I thought you
What I
could
could
learn
do.
everything from fondling objects.
If
There we
your
go.
arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
So that makes two of us then. I
Yeah,
keep my
true.
hands to myself and my mouth shut. I advise you to do the same.
You're not going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for Tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
That's actually fair enough.
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
I don't think there's much more I can look around for, so you know what? Sorry, Layla, but I'm gonna tell him.
The prude returns. And again I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
I really don't like you either.
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
Alright.
I
But
don't
I
know
don't
if
really
touching
I don't think that's what we're
anyone
after.
would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
The gold watch you lifted from the dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much either, so that no one catches on.
Yep.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer too.
Yes.
Well, I am
Anything
charming both of
else,
these two, so
charmer?
yeah.
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
I'm gonna stay out
No.
of this.
And if you so much as touch me, I'll go to your Ohrana buddies and tell them that you're stealing from your clients, including their people.
You little ingrate.
Come to me.
There we go. Got it.
Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression. Without it, you will cease to be the Jin's puppet.
There we go. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, start a fight. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do some stuff. Am I like, do I need to change something here? I don't think I need to. I'm a bit uncertain about that, to be honest. Oh wait, hold on, I can check something. I can have an upgrade on this thing if I want to. Run to speed, self-cut. The Salutator's next action will be 1 round faster. Ooh. There we go, just because I can. Wait, hold on. Was that that was a slow slow attack? Okay. Oh yeah, we have Morana now. What do we have? We have Mind of Bukavak up here. Yeah, Mind 6. I don't have Mind 6. I don't have that kind of level. Okay, up here. Could you deal with this one? Yeah, do that, because that's fast enough. So you are the quickest here. I can do that to interrupt his planned action, to be honest. Or I could do this to do an... Oh, let's do this, because that's quick enough. Oh, that even slowed him. That's good. Ow. Okay, moved forward. He didn't do anything because he's still slowed. So I think I'm gonna let Bukawak deal with this guy. It'll still be faster if I do this thing. And if I do... Okay, what are you doing? Damage taken by 80%. I'm gonna do this one as well. It adds 4 health points to me, so if I do this and do 8 per person, it's gonna be fine. Ow, I'm shot. There we go. Okay, so I could technically do this as well, just because it's really good to do. I'm gonna do this on you, because you already lose 2. Oh, damn, it was already taken out. That was actually pretty good. What's that? Ow. Ow. Bloody depth. Receive 11 damage in the last run of the state's duration. Yes. Transfer these to my enemy. I am gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I took 11 damage. They gain bleed. 2 damage. That was actually not very well, to be honest. Ugh. Okay, this is not good. Okay, you're taken care of. Can I heal? Yeah, 11 health. And I'll do suffering on you, because I believe I can heal with the suffering skill anyway. Ow. Then we do again, so I will heal 4. There we go, 16. 32, there we go. Ow, and I also lose from that, the shackled thing. I'm just gonna do this and do this. Okay, this is not gonna be easy just because of the shackle thing. This is not gonna be easy. let's check. This one, I kind of want to do this. There we go, I get some health, that's wonderful. I think I might actually have to redo this battle because damn. He's gonna do the shackle thing, so I think that I'm gonna issue an order to Lelek and do this. I think this one's the fastest right now, so I'm gonna make sure I'm safe. Interrupt his planned action if in the suffering state, so that's good. Taking care of one of them at least. Luckily I don't get any like more debuffs. Hmm. 9. I can do this one. Someone else is gonna make me bleed. Yep. Ow, that's not good at all. So I can do this. 18 health, that's good. Getting rid of him. My other action will be much quicker now. So I think I'm gonna do this guy and do this. Then I'm gonna use Lelek again and just make sure that I can't get any debuffs this round. I already have enough as they are. To be honest. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Lelek once. Ooh, there is a chance of me to die here, which is not really good. Yeah, this one heals, which is not really the greatest. I'm gonna punch the shit out of this guy. Oof. Nice, more health. He's gone. I also get that thing. Wonderful. I'm gonna do Lelek. I am gonna do Lelek on you, I think. And I'm gonna have to punch you even more. Except that I was broken now, so unfortunately I'm gonna take anything that's given to me this time. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this one. There we go, I get bleeding and everything. Yep, there we go. Thought that was gonna happen, okay. So we are gonna load again. Okay, so I kinda understand now the tactic, or sort of. I at least know what he's trying to do. So my plan might be to somehow use Lelek to not get hit by the Jin's power. Or transfer it, because that also works. And if I transfer it, it will actually take more damage. Also, by the way, I completely forgot something. But yesterday we got a new follower as well. As we're gonna welcome everyone to Dill Pickle in the Jar, which apparently I can't replay activity. It should be replaying, but I don't know if it's gonna. It's a bit weird about that sometimes, but we got a follower yesterday. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I know they're not here now. They were here like 12 hours ago, so it came like in the middle of midnight or something. Okay, so he will use that later on. Some of them will move. So if I... What is this? Makes you immune to your actions being slowed or interrupted. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I can do this, and what? Bukavak to disable, huh? Let's do Bukavak and just do this thing that is quick. I can do this thing that is slow. Because those two are gonna move forward, so There you go. Bukovac is done dealing with things. They only deal with damage things. I'm gonna do this one just because it allows me to... Oh shit, I realized something. I realized something. Shit, I did wrong. I'm supposed to use it after the round he's doing something. Which means I could technically still use something that is fast enough as it is. Because what I did was basically that my Lelek transferred everything towards them, but I hadn't gotten it yet. Gonna do that. I'm gonna deal with you. I think a slow one is still good enough. Because those two will move, she will attack me. And then we can do this, and we're gonna do this one on you, just because I can. No, you, because up here need to do something here. So I punch her. Yo, Gani, welcome to the stream! How are you doing today, Gani? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Difficult sleeping in the night, so I might be a bit tired, but other than that, I am doing good. Been doing some modeling in my game, and I did realize I kinda have to restart for the reason of me not figuring out how big things were. I barely reached up to the window I made, and I put it as far down as I could right now, so I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. But otherwise, I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay, let's check. We're dealing with a Jinn right now, and I also got Morana with us. Okay, Lelek, I want you to do this thing. I'm doing good. Had a whole day off, so I just played games instead of doing my schoolwork. Fair enough. Reduce focus. Interrupt the enemy's action. Ooh. Can I get a yikes? Oh, well, that's a way of saying it. Let's see. Should I do... Yeah, the problem is this guy is very defended. Or should I just do you instead? Okay, let's do you. So he uses the shackles, which will do 11 damage at the end of the turn. Ow. But next round, Lelek will use the skill. No, apparently not. I mistook. Yes, what's up, Gani? Also, I'm gonna do this again because I fucked something up. I took the wrong power for some reason. But yes, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? I do love that yesterday I got one more follower and I'm still 3 away. Each time I gain a follower, I lose a follower. Good lord, I just realized that now. I checked that before while I was like setting up stream. Oh, good lord. It's gonna take a time, but I did say that. I did say it was gonna take a time, and it does. Okay, let's do... What are we dealing with first? Let's do this, just to get some damage on this guy. Let's do this, we can deal with this guy. Nice, he got interrupted. He moves. When it comes to games, you got any rules with emulating? Like, are you against it or with it? And I don't mean for stream, just general. General, it depends on how much I wanted to play the game. Streaming, basically if I had the game. I mostly often don't do that. I think I've only done it twice, and those are for games I've owned. So, but I can't say I'm fully against it, because most of the time I deal with like games you can never find anymore. And it's more or less a sense of I would want to be able to play the game, but in this day and age, it is impossible in that sense. So yeah, that is basically how I basically have a thought of that. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Bukovac is gonna deal with this dude a bit quick. I think I'm gonna do some... Well, if I do this, I will actually heal. No, wait. No, I'm gonna do it on you, actually. How about, like, you can get it, but you gotta pay a ton of money. It's a classic. No, I would not try to buy it then, because yes, it's a relic, it is worth a lot, but it's more of the sense it's worth a lot just because of the existence of the game cartridge more than anything else. That is absolutely something else that I can't really say much about because I'm really not dealt with it too much. I am gonna deal with you. You are gonna get my problems. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna become your problem. There we go. So unfortunately, I can't say too much about that, because yes, in that sense, it does exist, but it's more of the ownage of something that does exist, rather than being able to play it. It's like basically having a very rare and very expensive card. You never want to use it because it's worth much, but that's the thing, you're never gonna use it. It's like, that's how I see it with the game thing. It's like, they can own it, it might be worth a lot, but I'm not gonna play it. So the game and the ownage of the game is two different things. You came more for the availability and value of the game. You care more for the availability and value of the game rather than the status of the game itself. In a sense, I guess. It's difficult to explain, I think. I don't really need to deal with any one of these right now. Oof. Sorry, as I said, I'm a bit half knackered just because for some reason I woke up under the night. I think it was just because it was kind of warm in my room. So I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm saying. Okay, the problem is that some of these we can't do because we don't have enough for force, we don't have enough for, or well, for deed and word. We can't do with up here though. Two are gonna move forward, but nothing else. I could punch the shit out of this guy. What does this do? She interrupts and slows the enemy's action. That's interesting. Hold on, so if we do you, inflict damage equal to 8 times the enemy's missing focus. Restores all the enemy's focus. That's kind of cool. But dude, I'm gonna talk about something related to that for a second if you don't mind. Yeah, no problem. Reduce focus, interrupts enemy's planned action. Who are you, by the way? Oh, you're the one that's gonna attack later on. Wait, hold on. You're that one. You're this one. You're that one. So you are the one that's gonna attack there. I think I'm gonna deal with you first then, because I'm already dealing with him right now. Oh, because otherwise, yeah, he's gonna move, so technically I could have done that. Damn it. I didn't realize how slow that attack was. There we go. This is a pickle of something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do this to transfer everything I have. I am gonna do suffering on this guy. Like, I'll emulate games, right, but it takes up storage, so I constantly juggle with, like, space, which is kind of funny to think about, but a pain in the ass to handle. I can kind of understand, because I realized when I was done with Final Fantasy 16, I was about 100 gig or something, and the Monster Hunter was barely 50. So I absolutely understand the whole thing with storage and stuff. That game took so much goddamn storage. I think I'm gonna die again in this battle. Did I transfer anything? I might have. I need your help here, and I need you to heal me. 8, huh? How about I do this? Yeah, we can do this. There we go. Getting a bit of healing. Take care of him a bit. He's technically healing as well. That's the problem. I have the shackle now, which is not technically great. Okay, this is not good at all. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna so die. Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna punch the shit out of them. Oh, damn. Double the damage, huh? Yeah, well, I guess it's more of storage management, because the 2 times it has happened that badly for me is when I download game I like on my laptop, but I need a space for college, so I had to delete it right now. It's dumb for my... Yeah, I can absolutely understand. That is basically why I have, like, hard drives. External hard drives. I'm getting a feeling this boss battle is gonna be a bit of a pain to deal with. Mostly because of all the debuffs. I can technically make sure that I'm kind of immune with debuffs, but I'm also trying to like let them give me debuffs so I can transfer the debuffs, but that doesn't make things easier actually. Okay, start the fight. You, I'm gonna do this to you. You, I'm gonna do this to you. So we all act as quickly as we can. Skill is disabled, wonderful. They move forward. She shoots me. Basically, I'm debating on should I play emulator games on my phone or actual mobile games. Fair enough. I unfortunately don't really have an answer to that. Should I do... You know what? Let's do this again. On her. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna choose Bukavak and do the quick attack so I don't need to deal with them too much. Plus I'm gonna use Lelek on the next round and transfer my damage on one of them. Yeah, I was planning on buying an SSD because my friend brought one. It was pretty cheap last February when he went back to his hometown. Yeah, personally I recommend it, but that's because I have one and it's kind of useful actually. Okay, so you are the one with armor right now. I'm kind of annoyed by you having that. I'm gonna transfer my things towards you. Then I'm gonna punch you. So I gain this, which will damage me by 11 damage when that skill is done. But because of Lelek here now, I'm gonna transfer that damage to him. Oh, double damage. Wonderful. I like when that happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna punch you. And I'm gonna let you heal me. You're done. I think you were done. Are you done? Yeah, you are done. I was wondering was you still standing. There we go. 8 health. That's good. Okay. Right now, most of them are just gonna move. So I think I'm just gonna do some suffering on this guy. I'm gonna just do some quick suffering on someone else. I guess you? I don't think I can gain any more like suffering powers though. They got a 4 TB SSD for group. rupiah. For comparison, that's like the price of around 5 packs of cigarettes. Still don't say me much because I don't smoke, but I'm pretty certain that was actually quite cheap anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do you because you don't heal. Then on the second thing I'm gonna do, even a good 6400 flash drive costs more than... Damn. Fair enough. None has lost focus, so there's no need for you. I'm gonna do this, just in case. Yeah, for like adult money, that's pretty cheap. Yeah. But that's good. I'm still contemplating if I should sometime get one of those like resin printers. I could do some stuff, but the problem is like all the safety things I should do if I need to, which, oof. Right, look, good. Lelik is up and running, so I can do this, which will allow me to do that. Should I just punch him? Yeah, I should probably just punch him. There are a few things I think if we should gonna buy or something. Mostly just a 3D printer thing. Because I want to make the dice thing, and I realized that if I use like resin for resin, it might actually just like be kind of good, with the thought of like weight. But yeah, like the safety things for those is pain. Also, I mean, adult money, like how our view of money changes since we were kids as an adult, with having to pay for more. Yeah, absolutely agree there. No one is really gonna do too much of a debuff. I am already having this, which is not really good, but... I'm gonna do this just so I protect myself from this. Then I think I'm just gonna punch him. Not gonna lie, I regret not saving since I was younger heavily. I haven't really saved much either when I was younger, but managed. Sort of. I still have to look for work and all that bullshit going around. Most people just complain that, oh, the reason we can't get a job is because of the economy right now, but that's just half of the problem. But I tend to not try to, like, talk about it too much with those people because they end up just saying it's money. They basically forget anything else because they don't feel for it. Okay, quick punch, I guess. I might have fucked up a bit here. Oh, I didn't even know I could actually take away his recovery. You know what? Punch him. And you, heal me, please. I always saved wherever I played games, but never did in real life. Fair enough. I do love this boss battle, actually went kind of well with me being distracted.
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different, except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be all right?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest. You look awful.
I guess I helped you. To be honest, she was basically stealing from this pimp. Yes, we are, by the way, in a place called Harem, not joking. And apparently the djinn allowed her to do a lot of sort of like brave things, for example, stealing from people and stuff. Apparently taking that away from her, she ended up just trying to like take care of her brother now. That's good. Where is the closest transport? It's over here. Sometimes you just need that distraction. Yeah, distractions are good sometimes, depending on what sort of distraction. It was one time I felt kind of like mentally down, and it was one of those D&D days, so I was just kind of happy with playing D&D, but I was so mentally down that I distracted myself with Unreal to be able not to like just... Ugh. So I missed that D&D session. We was sad. D&D is fun. I'm having fun when I play that. But yeah, it happens. I can't really say much about that. Like, I do what I can. If people want to press on me and I have to do something, I have to do that. I mostly just listen half-assed. And then when I say that, I basically talk about, like, the people I go to now, because I have to go there. They talk a lot about, like, oh, but what if you find a course that will lead directly to a job? They never do that anymore. I already been to courses. Never helps.
I need your help. Again.
So, yeah, I
And
basically
I will
just
turn
listen
you
a bit
down
half-assed
again.
on them. I'm just there because they need me to be there without any reason. So, I was wondering why I was, like, underneath something, but apparently it wasn't sand.
Where did you find that salutor? In the Sahara?
It's a djinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor.
Fair.
Before he
That's what a
buries us
djinn is,
both.
if I'm not mistaken.
Focus on your wish. Extraordinary. He doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command.
It's interesting that he is capable of helping me this much with this. Now I'm missing one salutor. Technically two, but I think one of them was the golem, and I let someone take that from me. Which might or might not have been a good idea. I don't actually know. But now we have the djinn, so we could be capable of actually doing another... Wow. Hold on. Jesus, like, look at, like, the reaction of the guard when he gets hit by this. Like, first time I saw that, I thought actually the skeleton in the whole goddamn, like, mesh was glitching. Not even joking about that. I thought it was glitching like hell, like, blump, like, what happened? Okay, let's go and find Father's friends, I guess. Yeah, that was a crazy knockback, like, Jesus. That's a quick attack as well, that's not even like a hasty one. I kind of like this game with how, like, the mechanics they have with this, but also kind of don't like it. Not in the sense of, like, they shouldn't have it, but it's difficult to deal with, because I can only reach that attack if I have done the other two fast attacks. Which means I need to go 1, 2, 3. If I need to change into another attack, I'm fucked. I basically need to restart if I need to go back to that then. Oh, they're T-posing. This way. What are you whistling at me? Okay, let's see if we can find the father's friends then. Oh, hold on, there's a few things around here. Sniffing. Oh! Cigarette butt. Perfectly rolled cigarette butt is wrapped in thoughts as bitter as poor quality tobacco and burned through with the claims of the certainty of tomorrow. A comfortable home. Elegant attire. Things that can be bought on the modest salary of an Okirana agent. Things he can only dream about. Are we gonna meet the half-burned person? Bitter reflections on the weather is appropriate to comment on the photo on connection desk. Gather in the false newspaper the conclusion. It was a mistake paid for by the shit task of tailing the young rich man. Only one thing can bring this suffering to an end. A juicy denunciation. The sad man. It seems that a connection sent his men to tail me. Is that a compliment or an affront? Affront. It's hard to tell. The men are clearly disguised by the task and would be happy to report back to the chief with the spicy details of my life. I could convince them that their job is done. Where? Oh, they are tailing me.
Since we keep following one another around, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
What are you talking about?
You guys are so devoted. Is the pay worth so much hard work? Maybe it's time to fight for a raise.
I don't want to keep mucking around in this crap. Not for this kind of money. Following some spoiled brat around, standing for hours outside people's windows. And God alone knows what for. Not for this kind of money.
Wait up. I'm not gonna stand here on my own with him. Let's talk to the chief.
I kind of love that I can just do this, because in a sense, I'm not damaging them or anything. I'm basically just giving them a thought that they just start thinking more of.
I had no idea about this place. I know this trace.
Conspirator's trace. The same precision, the same exactness. By whom? The coffee lover. It seems that the person who asked father to meet is a doctor with ties to revolutionaries. I would never have guessed that Stanislaw Solsky, a symbol of prudence and conformity, actually had subversive friends. Interesting. Broken plate. Once there was a plate, now is no more. The shards are livid, the conversation was calm, until it wasn't. Emotion soared, manners evaporated, and the smell of expensive tobacco, disappointment, and ambition hung over everything. What was once whole became disintegrated. The proud nameplate was replaced by an insult junk forever. And this is from the father, apparently. It's impossible to mistake for anything else. Tobacco, disappointment, ambition, father's trace. This is where he would meet with his shady friends, apparently accompanied by heated arguments.
Hello, sweet secret.
Rabbit's trace, the warmth of the Sabbath candle, the joy and pride of the community, which once is part. I know this trace. It belongs to Rabbi Suffer. Rabbi Suffer. Okay, interesting. I learned to know which people are in here. Oh. Hi there, up here.
I think that's everything now. So, besides father, there were two more. A candy lover and a coffee lover. Konieczkin must have had one of them in mind. Quit whining. Mr. Sweet-Tooth is definitely Suffer. He died before father, so he's not the one who took the grimoire. That's what I call you now. The doctor. Because you help rabbis and people the hospital is off limits to. Rebels and revolutionaries. Luckily, I know someone who matches the description. Maybe we'll find out what she needed that ammunition for. Come on.
I haven't met her since the beginning of the game.
Time to get some donuts at Rodriguez.
I love the casual conversation I have with this dude. It's a technical sort of demon, and I am speaking to it like it is just someone I've known my whole life. What is going on here? Theater repertoire. Okay. I don't know why, I just love that. Okay, we're gonna go to the bazaar. Let's see here. Well, this door looks open. Oh. Oh, it's just a letter. Still get experience from those, so that's good. Wanda. The flowers taste of sorrow and ash. The delicate colors of the petals fade, consumed by the need of action, retribution, revenge. To take from others what one has lost. The sensation flowing from the bouquet are intense, choking, intoxicating, frightening. They make up Wanda's trace. Alright. Do you know anyone named Wanda?
Is that Captain's staff too?
You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail. What can I get you?
That's kind of adorable.
Yes, one donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
It's all right, Yannick. I know him.
Oh, I haven't
Trouble
met you in a
follows
long
you
while.
wherever you go.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
It was she that basically was shitting out bullets.
Don't move a muscle.
Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna be
Forgive
private
our
with these.
caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
The ones who get out so
I'm gonna be
quickly have
pride
friends in high
sometimes, but only
places.
when it's against people I
What about
don't
you,
really
Shulsky?
tend to like.
Meet Michal.
I don't say I
and
like
tell
them,
us,
but
what do you actually
right now they
want?
might be allies.
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal all my secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
I need help.
And I'll help you because I'm a nice neighborhood girl, right?
Exactly. I could sense you had a heart of gold.
Good little jokes here right now.
Speak.
I'm giving you a chance.
You can leave us. Come, Victor.
I'm technically already very close
Tell
to
me what
you.
brings
I
you
can't
here.
ever really get closer.
I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor and a thaumaturge. He treats people with rather radical views.
Who do you mean? Us?
Ammunition in your tights, lying low in cellars, the smell of Dutch pomade in your hair. I can sense letters, like PP and S here.
I'm sorry. We don't betray our comrades to anyone who asks.
That's fair.
So you do know one another after all.
Who knows?
How about this? I won't ask for anything else, but please, pass something on to him from me.
An onion?
Are you praying to an onion?
Hush.
Oh, he's a
What should I
thaumaturge.
pass on to this doctor?
No ill intentions, I guess. No, we're gonna do talk. We just want to talk.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I was like, what are we doing? But we did actually...
Done.
We did say he was a
What can you
thaumaturge.
make out of that? Cough syrup?
Which means that if he gets it, he can actually read
You're
what it is.
peculiar. Anything else?
Uh...
I'll be off now.
If I get an answer from the doctor,
I'm gonna just
I'll let you
leave
know.
because I did say I
Look
did
after
say I was
yourself.
not gonna ask anything more. I'm gonna have a beer before I leave. Oh, that's just a cat. Get some experience from that. Okay, so where am I heading now then? Heading home? Apparently not. No, I am. Okay, yeah, there it is. There is the home. I think. That's that home? I actually don't know. I swear I have no idea what's where in this game. Like, I have no clue what the whole map is. I'm clueless. Gonna let it load a bit. Ah, there we go. So I'm gonna wait for an answer, and I'm also going somewhere, which I don't really know where I'm going. I know that one of the friends are not living anymore, so I don't know who I'm looking for anymore. The doctor is the only one that lives. Yeah, okay, so this is our home. I still say, like, for some reason, this door feels smaller than this one, and this one should be the entrance, but apparently it's not. Huh, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, Wanda, hi.
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Also, how did you get here quicker than I got here?
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
Just say when. I'll place the first torch.
We'll see each other there, then.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that thaumaturges are freaks.
It gives me a fork, because I'm gonna have to read what the fork says.
Thank you, Wanda.
Here, have an
Now
onion.
forgive me.
Okay.
I'm going to find some
Here, give him
kindling
back a
for our
fork.
next tete-a-tete.
Huh?
Besides, I'm supposed to be meeting Mihao.
Thank you again. You've done me a great favor.
I know. See you.
Will the young lady be visiting us more often?
I hope so.
That's my hope.
Oh, right.
Why not? Okay, apparently we got the fork, but we didn't really get any information out of it other than we do have a fork. Or, well, we got information, but not as a player. I have no idea really what it said. Or what it was supposed to say, or anything like that. Yeah, having a little drink. I forgot to actually refill it, so I'm having just a little left of what was since yesterday. I had fun yesterday. It was a longer stream. Is that to say, technically I can have longer stream, because it's not really like I'm too late or something like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go away tomorrow just to a talk shit place, and I'm not joking, we just talk about random stuff, and personally I'm not too interested in that, because we mostly just talk about like how the economy is, how everything works around, and it's the same thing as the news, and I don't really look at the news, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to go there anyway. So, yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen tomorrow, but that's about, like, around 10. I don't know why, but I just feel like 3 hours, or at least 4 hours, works well for me. Depending on, like, 4 hours for these days, 3 hours for others, but if I need to, I could actually, like, do longer, depending on what's happening. Because I like to stream. It is fun to stream. I wish I could grow better than I am, But that is just a me thing than anything else.
Assalamu alaikum.
You won't be able to say that because your pride is too high. Me, that... I love this. Before, my pride has been too low, so I couldn't do shit. And now I've raised my pride so high, I can't even say anything.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna do a normal welcome. I'm not gonna be prideful against him.
From others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir Bernakovich, Fulce. Are you alone?
I've taken care of them.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank
I sent
you
him away.
For the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
Thank you for the onion. Thank you for the fork.
An invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
My pride is too high.
I want the knowledge he might have written in it.
You're inexhaustible, like him.
I don't want to be prideful for this guy, because he is technically like an ally for now. I'm not gonna be prideful for that. Even though my pride is too high, so I can't be sincere with this guy. Oh, what do you have? What is that for troll?
In this place, we
Whoa.
can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
Withhold truth, nah.
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konieczkin.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates. In us.
The Grimoire. My patience is...
I'm not gonna lie to him. There's no need to lie to him.
Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind.
Yeah, but I have a friend to help me.
How did you manage to get through all that?
Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin cured me.
How?
As far as I can tell, he used hypnosis on me, and he still peeks into my head from time to time.
Do you trust him?
Yeah, I have no reason for suspicion.
He hasn't betrayed my trust so far.
Is Rasputin a thaumaturge?
No.
I don't think so. I'd have noticed that.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Should I avoid this question? I have no reason to deal with me, nor do I have a reason to deal with them.
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna accuse him for stealing.
You've got enormous potential, but you're not yet reaching it.
Is speaking the truth not in such demand anymore?
I'm not looking for an honest thaumaturge, just a powerful one.
Yeah, keep listening.
I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because there are ways of strengthening the potential of one thaumaturge using the potential of many. You'll soon learn.
Okay.
I trust that now you're intrigued.
I'll think it over.
Sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take
It's a
my
bit odd,
advice.
like,
When you
talking
leave
about, like,
here,
getting more
go to the one who
powerful.
healed
The other
you.
ones didn't really care about
he has
becoming,
many
making me powerful or
We all do,
gathering me, like, becoming an ally
Yes,
with
but his
me.
secrets might be dangerous.
This one is the
and
only one
might
I've done
thwart
that,
your
and I don't know, it
plans.
feels odd.
Be careful.
So I guess I have... yeah, I only have this. I'm gonna talk to Rasputin, apparently. I don't know. I did say before it felt like he was an ally just because he was a friend of the father, but... the problem is the way he asks me if I'm strong. And he wants to resurrect something. And he can use the strength of others. I don't know, it kinda is worrying me. The other ones basically, like, they didn't really give a crap about me. We had our deals and dealings, but other than that, everyone had their own way of doing things. Where is Rasputin? Where are you, and why are you in here? That's strange. What is Rasputin doing in here?
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
Okay.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
We're on the boundary of two worlds, amid human ashes. This is a wonderful place to contemplate the future. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew up in France.
Yeah.
Who are you, Victor?
I'm a thaumaturge.
I also think that it's our nature
yeah,
that defines
that's more or
us,
less of a win. I don't need to
not the
choose
place
which
where
one of them I am. I'm a
brought us
thaumaturge.
into this world.
And what natures do those others have? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same direction. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe because you helped me.
Yeah, that is fair.
Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just come with me. Imagine that the thaumaturgical knowledge of the whole Russian Empire will be at your fingertips. As long as Alexei Romanov is healthy.
It all sounds lovely, but how would we achieve this ambitious
Yeah, it sounds too much of like a very ambitious plan.
And all in good time. You'll just have to believe we can do it. Do you believe?
The worst part is everyone right now been talking to with the revolutionaries, this guy and the other guy, they all feel like they go in different directions now. And I'm just something in the middle. Rasputin has helped us. Fuck it.
I'm with you.
Perfect. Now our journey is really beginning. Just remember, There's no turning back.
Oh shit. You are facing a turning point in history. If you decide to go with Rasputin now, you will lose an opportunity to complete some of the side quests. Oh.
Let's not waste time. Let's go pray.
Ah, that doesn't matter. That does not matter. Okay, that explains the timing thing.
Yes, let's go at once.
Okay, that does explain the timing thing, because some of them were like, oh, if you get too far, you won't be able to do these. But I have been doing most of them, so I think I'm fine.
Victor, it's about to start.
Where are we, actually? I've got a black hole in my memory.
Should I be nervous, friend?
This terrifies me.
Quiet there. You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kirill will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Bother and bother, you're the one being bothering.
And determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a thaumaturge. Help me do it.
Okay.
I'll go take a look around.
Go.
This is getting interesting. Yeah, right. Let's see what we can find for some information here.
I felt something. Where is it?
A book. Pages read from the first time in hopes of finding some peace of mind. It's not easy to collect her thoughts with the time for herself. Zemeke demands so much work. She has to keep an eye on him all the time, and doesn't have a moment to think or reflect. I do love I can just be here without any problem. A teddy bear charmingly named Kartofelek is loved by someone, but as is common with love, there are bad times as well, times undefined anger, sorrow, and incomprehension. A teddy bear lost its paw in gestures of helplessness. The holy picture was supposed to bring a divine help and care. Instead, it provoked anger and became the bone of contention that caused a definite rift between mother and child. Ultimately, Zemeke snapped and destroyed the picture, which only stroked his mother's suspicion of demonic interference. Of course. A kid gets angry? Yes, it's a demon. Hold on, let me just go around and look around a bit more, see if I can find anything. Should I talk with the boy? I'm gonna just intervene a bit. Hello, little boy.
Matyushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. Don't get in the way.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls.
It kind of makes me annoyed listening to this.
Faster, have mercy.
It's like, oh, I have a problem with my son. It is definitely my son that is the problem here. Ugh. I think I've got it together enough.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
Apparently nothing.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
I'm not trying to waste time, but apparently there is not much more. Set up right conditions. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to talk to Son as well, I guess.
Matyushka.
We're gonna skip this for now. There we go.
Hey, you. Why did you harm Kartafeli? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Papa didn't come back from the war.
Fair enough, actually.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Yeah, the mother is the
Heard
problem.
you're a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true. I want to go home.
Is he a thaumaturge?
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
Good lord. Okay, I am leaving because I'm too much tired of listening to this. So the boy has a flaw that explains a lot, but doesn't answer the questions. What's next? Yeah, what's this? There is no dead, vile devil inside Zemek. Just an ordinary flaw that influences his disposition. It's like a exacerbating feelings of incomprehension and loneliness. Exorcism may only cause him more harm. If I could remove the flaw, the boy would certainly calm down and Rasputin would take advantage of that. I could talk to him. Alright, fair enough.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
He's a flaw. Or he has a flaw, he's not a flaw.
The boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete caliestes defende nos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
You could sit here for days and shit ain't gonna happen.
Priest, leave that child alone.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
There we go.
Mama!
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
My pride is too high.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, all right? How about we talk?
Is he a thaumaturge actually? Because he sees him.
Do objects sometimes reveal secrets to you? At home, for instance.
Yes, Mama's afraid of me. And tells me not to touch anything.
Have you told anyone about
I do love that this world have
My mama
thaumaturges and people know about thaumaturges,
To hell?
but they still believe that for somehow this child is a demon.
Calm down, everything's alright. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why
Yeah, like
did
the
God
one on
do
over my
this to
shoulder.
us? Doesn't he like us?
God isn't the one who thinks we're bad. It's the people who don't have our power. They don't understand us, so they're afraid. And that makes them angry.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
Could you calm down? I'm gonna let him keep his flaw because it's a thaumaturge, and like I'm not just gonna remove it out of his body to make like him heal himself.
I decided not to remove his flaw. Without it, his first editor will never find him.
But maybe his life would have been easier without it. Now, we'll never know.
From this point, he would constantly feel something missing in his life. I can't do that to him. Our abilities can be a blessing, not a curse.
You've convinced me.
But we can still talk to him. No one around sees what's happening.
Are we going to my mama?
I'll take you to her in a moment, but first, listen to me, all right?
I'm not gonna be prideful with this kid.
You can see things others can't see. That's normal. That will make you go to hell. Soon, a spirit will find you, one you mustn't be scared of. From then on, you'll never be alone and he'll help you. Do you understand?
Yeah, like mine help us.
Yes.
Come on. We probably won't see one another again. Good luck.
Good luck.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
We're gonna smack his forehead with your finger.
Inside yourself. Peace. Yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you.
He still is a little devil, but that's because we allowed him to be a little devil.
The name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists, and he is here today among us. But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. This evil runs rampant through our homeland, driving our great nation.
I just love that I stand there, like letting him take everything.
It's time to stand against this.
I just listen. I don't do anything.
Let us be strong in spirit.
Rasputin, you are causing an uproar.
Down with traitors.
Rasputin, you have probably gone a bit too far. Okay, I kind of felt like something like this would have happened. But apparently not.
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you! Hang on now. My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
Oh, yes!
I won't say no.
Oh yeah, thank you, absolutely.
What was that you said, officer?
I would absolutely want some help. Yes, it's always good to have some friends here. I can't improve my thaumaturge because I don't have enough points for that. Otherwise, I would probably go for this. The bone-breaking hit. Otherwise, I need 3 points for these. Which is, like, it's gonna help with this one, but it's so costly. I don't even know what this one is yet. This one I think it is Golem, but I've completely lost that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna start a fight. Nice, I have a Jinn now. What does this do, actually? A Salator from the dimension of Heart who can disable the indicated enemy's trait. Veles. Jinn. What do you do for something? Inflict that. Oh, damn! That's a quick attack. Why is that so quick? That heals me for 24. Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna use it now. That is extremely good though. Invulnerability against immune, like, things. So I'm just gonna punch him. Enemy reinforcements on the way, doesn't matter. So you were gonna the Veles. I need Veles for this one. I'm just gonna take away the trait, smack him. There we go, wonderful. Okay, good. So, I don't know who's attacking who right now, but I'm gonna go with you. I think I'm gonna do... Okay, yeah, let's do this. You, Lelek, will do... this. Just to do some extra damage. Ooh, damn. Then I'm gonna just do a punching again. Still capable of doing this. Oh, double damage. I'm gonna do this because why not? Nice. Reinforcements incoming. Luckily we have a good amount of health. We can do the third one and do a shit ton of damage. And we're gonna use you. Actually, let's use you and remove some focus here. What's this? Focused. Interrupt enemy's planned attack. Yes. Oh. There you go, because if I do this now, I can basically just quick punch him, and I can use you to damage you per focus. Quick attack again. Okay, it actually went quite well.
I can see you're in over your head, officer. Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them.
Enough. You and you. Get them. But save your powers for later. They'll come in handy. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Geroy, you're coming with us too.
Okay. They were the one who attacked us. But, what can I say? Second time in prison, huh?
Although, they could have left me a coat. It's chilly here.
They're going to kill us.
We'll get out of this.
I wonder how.
I'm not gonna intrude.
Do you know
They helped
anyone
me.
who's gotten out of the Citadel? First, the Ochrana will grill us, then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him.
Unlike him, you tried to help me before.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
As a result of a decision, this path is locked.
I did what I had to. The boy at the exorcism turned out to be a thaumaturge.
And?
Seems to me I was the first person to recognize his nature. I'd have given a lot for that kind of help once.
And where did you end up, hero? I got
in
the
here.
urge to pray, and I could have been having a beer at Berg's.
Jan Bialek! No. Please, no.
Here! That's me! You've gotta get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
Ah, my pride is too high. I'm not gonna say anything. Because apparently my pride is too high.
Vanda was right about you.
Ah. I don't want to be too prideful with these, but now apparently my pride is too high, so I can't do anything with some of these.
And you, practice that whistling.
I kinda like that though, because I didn't understand how pride worked, but sometimes it was like, it was needed for people I didn't like, I practiced more of it. It is also now bothering me with being too small.
You think he'll come back?
Worry about yourself.
They're going to kill us here.
Where are you from?
Gonna learn a bit about me.
Here. I live with my grandfather in Praga. He fought in the January uprising. He raised me after my father died.
You're not even 16. Seriously, you look like you're about to be 20.
Our faults.
My father is dead too.
Is he? Mine died of whooping cough. He worked in a factory and everyone got sick there. We're going to die here too.
A building fell on mine.
A building fell on mine.
Bourgeois way to die.
Ah, my pride is too high. God damn it.
Yes, I was born into money. But money doesn't bring you happiness.
The greatest lie that we tell poor people.
Even so, believe me, my life wasn't as much of a fairy tale as you'd imagine. My best friend's father was in debt to a dishonest loan shark, and we wanted to help. I think we were younger than you.
And what happened?
We went to see him with my father's gun, the one I carry with me.
And what? It went off.
The loan shark died on the spot. My father handed me some suitcases and a ticket and said never to come back.
So, he sorted it out. Sounds like a good father.
That's a... The only thing we heard about the father is that he basically just told the guy to leave. That was a new story.
Maybe you're right. A little.
Shulsky!
Yeah, my turn. Kinda glad for that. That means that the guy get a little more time.
Your turn.
See you.
How touching. Move your ass.
Okay. Nice to see you here.
was disappointing. Did you know him?
You deceived me, Chief. The book wasn't where you told me I'd find it.
But I could have sworn. How extraordinary.
Really?
Really? Yeah, now I
can
definitely
see
don't
you're still
trust you.
using it. I remember how it ended the story of a particular loan shark. And that sizable problem of yours, is it still following you?
Now I've learned that I can sometimes be too prideful, but I don't like this guy.
And speaking of the harbor, where's Vanya?
Tell me anything of value. Then, I'll be able to find a way to help you. I wouldn't want the dredgers to pull you out of the Vistal afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
Great question, but where's my father's grimoire?
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna be annoying him.
Tell me about the church. What were you doing there?
I'm not gonna say anything.
What were you doing in the church? What were you doing in the church?
Okay, apparently I need to do something.
I was praying to find my late father's grimoire. It's a good thing I don't do that often.
How did you get there?
My friend didn't want to watch the exorcism alone. He's got weak nerves.
What friend is this? Name?
I'd rather not.
Exactly.
I see. It looks like we're done here. Leave us alone.
I don't like this guy. Especially less now.
I don't need to introduce you to. Ready?
I know everything that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
Oh, you.
Results.
Also, welcome back, Annie.
Find out what he did in the church and where his father's friends are.
As you wish, sir. Let's not drag this out.
I'm gonna annoy her.
Spirits for us.
Apparently, this bastard has hired another thaumaturge. Wonderful. Oh shit, it's you with the jump scare. Right, you.
Greetings from inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
Yeah, to be honest, right now we helped Rasputin to heal a kid because they tried to exorcise the devil from the kid. Apparently he was not sick. He was not bad in anything. He was a thaumaturge. His fault or flaw was acting up. And yeah, basically because of that, they believed he were a child of the devil because he could see things in items he touched. So Rasputin wanted to heal him. I let the kid keep his flaws so he could become a thaumaturge in the future. And now we are here because some guards decided to try to punch us. We were here with 2 other revolutionaries because one of them helped us, and I hope he lies unconscious on the floor beside us. Either that or he's dead. I hope he's just unconscious, but to be honest, the guy we're standing in front of, the one with a scarred face, is actually kind of a bastard. Because apparently have basically hired this person. I'm gonna tease her. Also, I learned something. I can't actually have too much pride. I thought that sometimes my pride could only be too low. I tried to be friendly to some people, but apparently my too high pride did not allow me to do that.
And who you were there with.
I like... Oh, I'm missing this. You lack the Dimension Force or Salutator of Heart 6. I have that, I just don't have the level for it.
In the church, a young boy was undergoing an exorcism. But he wasn't possessed.
He was like us. He was a thaumaturge.
You helped him understand who he is. Well, I'll be damned. I thought you didn't know what sympathy was. Why didn't you show so much heart to Sophia Skowron?
Why does this need 7? Good lord, I'm not good with heart.
Her father hired me. Skowron promised my past would be forgotten and my sins wiped away.
So we both here for punishment.
I foresaw the gallows for you. Have you forgotten?
I don't intend to stay here that long. And you should neither.
What are you thinking about?
Think about escaping together, focus on getting revenge on Knechin. Should I do the pride one? Fuck, escape together.
Escape from here? Have you lost your mind?
I don't want to go too
Worth
prideful.
such a risk.
The Tsar's secret. The funny part is, when we are in this dark space, no one else can hear us. The guy is supposed to basically interrogate us by using her. But he doesn't know what we talk about right now. This is all our secret.
Alright,
Alright, what?
let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
You know this place. How can we get out safely?
It's dawn. We'll just walk out through the main gate. A few soldiers shouldn't be a problem for you.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced Konieczkin has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle. Go.
Oh, this
I'll hold
bastard.
Konieczkin here. But not for long, so hurry. Make it snappy. I can't hold him here long.
Oh, thank you. Like Man, you can read minds or something? We're just gonna talk about how we're just in this void where no one else can see us. We can't, no. But because we are 2 thaumaturges, we can be in that mindscape. So we can be there because both of us are thaumaturges. That or Rasputin. Rasputin is a hypnotist, and for some reason he's capable of actually
I felt something.
being in my mind together with that. But otherwise, it's just because we both are the same name. It's the same kind. Stanislav's file. Why do you have a file on him, you bastard? Okay. Victor's file. You have a file on me, huh? Ligia's photograph. Surveillance was underway, and with it, a precise plan was taking place, because why not? She would gain independence, vulnerability, freedom, everything she dreamed of. And as of him, he'd have someone to share his home with, so to bring some warmth and smile into existence, a little life. So you're trying to somehow have a photograph of her because... Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just surprised because you talked about it. As I was gonna say also, are we just in a private dark void now? Like domain... Yeah, kind of domain expansion. We can only do it with a Salutor, but because both of us have Salutors, it kind of like expands between both of us. The thaumaturge from Possible Witness Testimony, Madame Samira, Isaac Soffer, Stanislav Sulski. Okay, apparently he have files of thaumaturges. Collects information on all thaumaturges. He would like to see us do his bidding. The Lion's Den. Knechin uses every shred of knowledge to subjugate thaumaturges. In Father's case, it wasn't his own misdeed, but mine. Only the threat of his son's arrest prompts Stanislaw Solsky to cooperate with Ukraina. I had no idea. Yeah, double negative negatives negated. Yeah. Apparently the father is a better person than we thought, because it wanted us to escape this place, not just to leave the whole family.
What do you think of this, Father?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it.
We need to go. The plan's moot.
I'm not gonna read, because like, it's gonna take too long.
What happened?
The god peeked inside this cell and everything fell apart. Konyechkin was furious. It'll take him a little while before he regains his composure, so let's not waste time. I'll lead us out of the gate, but what then?
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel. They'll pick us up.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, but we need to get someone first.
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one of my cellmates.
What? Have you lost it completely?
I have to, because he doesn't know how to whistle.
You'll get lost here. I'll go. You secure the passage to the gate for us.
Alright.
Just wait for me there.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. We just need to bring him back, that's all. Ligia's file. I do love that Ligia either works with this guy or have a connection with this guy, and this guy keeps a file on her. The cover has a lump of fear constricts the throat, and irritation obscure reason. A marriage of convenience will only happen if it's Ligia's only option. She cannot be given any support. Her loved ones must be eliminated, especially her brother. Oh, you absolute bastard. Okay, I definitely start to hate this guy even more now. I first thought it was just a weird-ass person. No, he is absolute psychopath. Samira didn't volunteer to work with Connected. The chief forced her to cooperate, and I very much enjoyed his control over the fate of the thaumaturge. I should take these documents with me. Yeah, do that. We're gonna grab everything we can from here. Oh, what's this? I can read something on the toilet. Wonderful. Someone's biography. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can escape you. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Hello. So, how are we gonna do this? I hope you're ready for me. Lelek or Murana. Veles or Jin. Ooh. Perhaps a Jin. Okay, what does what? So right now someone's gonna shoot. Apparently this guy is the one that's gonna shoot first. Fair enough, he's actually shooting one. If we do the Jin, could we do something here? Protect against states. I don't know about that. Inflicts damage, give a chance for a chance of interrupting. Ooh, I could do that just because. And then I could do a quick pounding on this guy. Because he doesn't heal, the other guy heals, so I don't want to just do small damage on the guy. No, apparently the 50% chance was a failure. You will do bleeding, you will do bleeding, and you will inflict damage, huh? Okay. What's this? Bloody Depth. Payback. Cast on you. Receives 5 damage in the last round of state's duration. It's a long one, but that doesn't matter for right now. I can cast Suffering with this thing. That could be a good idea. No, either that or it did something if it was suffered. Okay, so... Wow, I just realized how much health I'm losing. God damn. This is gonna be bad. Good, he is slowed now, which means I don't take that much damage. Jin, could you help me out a bit? There is some shit going on here. Oh, he's not in suffering because he cannot gain suffering. I'm stupid. Okay, Jin, could you heal me? Yeah, heal me. You are healing me a lot with that thing. And the little snap of the finger. I kind of love that. Oh, ugh. Wait, I have that? Why do I have that? Why do I gain that? It is cast on me. Why is it cast on me? That is bullshit. I thought it was casting on the guy, not me. Okay, oh, I am gonna so die. He gained everything I gained also. Oh, it saved me from death, huh? Until the bleeding popped in, of course. Your flaws saved you from death. Wonderful, but you're gonna bleed to death, huh? Ah, yeah, that's great. That's... Why is the Jin casting those things on me? I am baffled about that. Just because. Self-cast. So this heals me, but so much, because I will take damage from it later on. This one, on the other hand, will cause damage to him. What's this? Mark. Puts a mark on you. Other enemies will use it. Okay, I'm gonna do suffering on you. Then I can punch the other enemy while we're at it. Yeah, he marked me. There we go. Oh, I broke his attack. That is wonderful. So just because I can, I am gonna use Lilac to remove my things. And I'm gonna do this because I think... Oh, yeah, that's because I can't make suffering on that guy, so I'm gonna have to punch you. There we go. That's why. I can do more suffering on this guy if I want to. Ooh! Yeah, let's do this. See if I can break the guy. Ow, yep. Okay, it's gonna be fine, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and I am gonna do this one to do a quick attack. Because then I've broken one of them, so they won't attack me. And then this one is just gonna do something quick, because I need up here anyway. So this one just does damage, so I'm not gonna deal too much with that. I am gonna do a big pounding on that guy. And I'm gonna do this here and heal me 12 damage. There we go. So I have something to go for. Then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do this one. Punch him. He slashes me. I think I'm just gonna do another punch. Because then I also get a shield. And he takes my bleeding, which is wonderful. I'm gonna do this thing, I think. Yeah, 12 damage. He can heal me a bit. 18 damage. I will have now a bit of defense. Wonderful. And a big punch now. Gonna do the same thing. He is healing, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. I could take away the healing, but right now it doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna give him a big chunk of a punch. Healing myself a bit. And... smack! There we go. Wonderful. I hope they're doing well, though. Like, sure, I don't like the Madame, but she's helping. So, like, anyone that is an ally is an ally. I'm not gonna say anything else about that. If they try to help me, I'm gonna help them. Oof. Are you waiting for me? No, that's not me. Can I not use my power to talk to you out of this?
What are you doing here?
My pride is too high. I'm just gonna fight.
Came here for a
I'm just gonna fight. My pride is too high to do anything.
These night watches have been a real fucking drag. And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
Are we gonna get... Hold on. Yep, we're gonna get reinforcements. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, what is this? Focus. Okay, so I can't do any focus thing on you. Oh, wait, what is this? Ah, I see, I see. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Book of Arc on you to do this attack. I'm gonna do this thing on you. There we go. I can continue doing some suffering on this guy. And Book of Arc, I'm gonna change you out to Lilac. And I am gonna do this one. It's gonna interrupt their planned attack, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be interrupted anyway. They only have 2, and I kind of want to use that. But now I feel I should have used the other skill, actually. So he has suffering right now, and I can do this. Technically, he has defense against one of them, but I take 2 because of the suffering I caused to him, so I still do 1 on him. Okay, so you... I'm still gonna do the same, and apparently you're not gonna survive too long. I am intrigued of seeing what your ultimate is, and it's only gonna do damage and also slow them. So, you know what? Let's do that. There we go, stopping you from attacking me. And you apparently freeze him. Jesus. Both of them. Oh, okay. I was about to say we have 5 people, or at least 4 people. No, we have only 3. Move forward. Okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with you. What do you have? You only have armor. I'm gonna do this to you. Do I have a way to focus? Reduce focus, slows the enemy's planned movement by no more than 2 rounds. Okay, let's do this, just to slow them up a bit. I know they will be able to act right now, so that doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I managed to slow him down, that's good. He marked me, okay, fair enough. I did a suffering there, which means I would be able to do this as well. I'm gonna do that. Trait disabled. And he is now slowed. I can do this and take 2 of them. So he is gonna not be able to do anything. You are being taken by Veles, so I'm gonna have to use Veles on you. I can heal myself. or I can do a 50% chance of doing their planned action. I'm gonna do this just in case. Plus it's a fast one, so I don't need to wait too long. Nice, I broke him, so that's good. Trait is disabled, but it's not slowed down, so that's not good, but it's still something. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna change the Lilac, and I'm gonna give you my traits I will have. You... I'm just gonna do this. Because then I break him. He will be able to do this on me, though, which is fine enough. And now we'll be able to do this. Completely take him away. He does this. That's fair enough. He should have bleeding now, that guy. Okay, so he used that thing because I lost that last round. I am gonna do a suffering on you. You, I am gonna do this so I can transfer, but also break him. There we go. Oh, he slowed down as well. That's wonderful. That means I can do this once more if I want to. Plus, it will heal 4 damage on me, so that's good. There you go. He's broken down. He is now there. Good. So I can now do this if I want to. I'm gonna watch what he does. Oh, cast this state on every enemy. The hell? Okay. There we go. Doesn't really matter. We can just do this. Jesus, I just snapped his neck. That was apparently it. Oh, welcome out, my friend. Welcome out.
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
Come on, folks.
Apparently I'm a revolutionary now.
Vanda! I'm so glad to see you.
What about Mihal? And her?
Thanks to me, the rest got out.
That is fair.
Move.
She did actually help us, and it's not like she liked to work for that guy, and apparently is just standing there watching. Oh, you're working with him, huh? Oh, right, that's how we actually got to talk to you.
Come in.
I'm stupid. Oh.
Come in.
I completely forgot about that. We gave her an onion, and he gave us a fork.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
I'm not joking, by the way. Because he's a thaumaturge, this guy, I did actually give her an onion, which told him about meeting us up. And we got a fork as a response.
Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join
I love that. Just being able to feel someone's emotion, and just imprinted emotion of I need to meet you.
Yes.
Alright. Also, I'm gonna do... should I do this or should I do this? What is this? Fury. Increase inflicted damage by 140. Makes the attack on the enemy choose a random target. At the same time, that would be good with this one. So I'm gonna have to do this one later. I'm pretty certain I technically should do more quests and stuff, because there was many things that was like level 6 and things, which means I needed to already be like one more level.
Please, make yourselves at home. The tea is brewing and it will do us
But I've
all
never
good.
been good with these games.
Madame, I presume you're a thaumaturge?
Salam alaikum.
Hopefully. For the time being, I'll assume we all have good intentions.
As for me, you have nothing to worry about, sir.
I trust her.
That's enough for me. Let's not
I
waste
do.
time.
We did already read that
Somber moment for one of
she was absolutely like,
This
don't
isn't
want
the
to be
calm
there.
before the storm. We're in the eye of the storm. Time is scarce, the risk is great, and the consequences will be irreversible. I trust you've got the Black Grimoire already?
I got my father's grimoire back. It was where we both expected it to be.
Have you studied it yet?
No.
Not yet. I haven't had the time.
That's understandable.
I didn't want to do it because you did say we need to hurry up.
Talking about exactly?
Before he died, Stanisław Szulski created a hypothesis upon which he tried to use the full potential of thaumaturge's mental bond.
You mean peeking inside each other's heads? It is not arcane knowledge.
Szulski believed that connected thaumaturges could share their powers.
It's still just a hypothesis. How can we verify it?
Only through an experiment, I presume.
Let's not waste any more
Okay,
time.
I guess so.
What else
Does
do
that
we
mean I'm
need
gonna be
to
able to
form
have the
such a
golem just because we are
First of
friends with the guy who
all,
has the
fourth
golem?
member. I trust you know someone else we could use.
The only one that comes to mind is Ariel Rofe.
He crossed my mind too. Do you think he could be useful with the reputation he has? He hasn't shown up at the Ruzhitz much lately.
Do you know him well?
Not personally. People talk about
Yeah,
him in the
we have met him
neighborhood.
twice. First time was
more,
kinda
sometimes
okay,
less.
second time I wasn't really
Don't give
happy.
it too much thought. Needless trouble.
Do you know where I could find him, if not at the bazaar?
I know he used to live somewhere in the heart of Mirov. Maybe there.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go and check that.
Bizarre thaumaturge.
I'll bring him here. He owes me.
Does he?
Then you can call in a favor.
I can't believe I don't remember, but at the same time we did actually give... What do you mean?
How do you think I should resolve this situation?
It would be most imprudent to let such suspicious people inside your mind for too long. Any carelessness may cost all of us dearly. If you're still bound to him somehow, I'm afraid you'll have to end it.
Yes. Tell him it's not him, it's you, and so on. Remember, this is no longer a question of only your noggin.
Madame, the tea is ready. I have to go down now.
Okay.
Good luck, Victor.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm in Act 3. Oh, shit. I'm pretty certain Maestro did say this game had about 3 or 4 acts, so I'm further in than half at least. I like this game. It is not like in the sense of as big as like, I don't know, Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, or games like that, but for what RPG game this is, and what you can do and stuff, I like the size of this game.
Je ne parle pas Ruski. It's not enough that he's a magician. He's scum. You'll learn right quick once I give you a beating. Documents. I won't say it again. Ryadovoy Streltsov. I'll take over. Documents, or are you deaf? Show them to me and
Can I
you
speak
can be
French
on your
again? Fuck it, I'm gonna
Why
do.
so nervous, officer? If it's papers you want to see, I'll show you. I've nothing to hide.
He's a magician, Captain. What, am I blind? I can see he's a magician, but he's not the one. Show Harsho. You can go. Just watch
I am not
yourself.
the one?
I'll remember. I won't cause
Huh.
trouble.
I thought I was the
got
one. I
my
thought I
eye
found a wanted poster of my face.
Streltsov, reinforcements are needed on Bzetska. Let's go. Yes, sir.
I was actually worried that they would take me in there. Apparently not. Huh. Oh. Oh shit, things are happening. Okay, Bozile. Oh shit, everything is locked. Okay. Oh yeah, now things are starting to act up here. Let's see if we can find the guy. Oh, I'm looking for Rasputin now, apparently. That's why I was so confused why we need to go here. Let's talk to Rasputin first. Why is Rasputin here? Oh, it's a journalist. Or a journalist. Might be both. Oh, what are you doing here? This is such a strange place to be for you. At the same time not, but...
You made it, my friend. Wonderful.
What's the occasion? Do you want to thank me for something again?
Not today. Today, all of you gathered at this table are equally important. I want to celebrate you with this humble supper. I hope you'll join us.
Grigori, we have to talk.
That sounded serious. And one should sit down before discussing
I am
serious
sitting.
matters. Perhaps during supper. Will you join me?
Okay, fine.
All right, I'll stay. And what do you plan to do after supper?
God created the world and placed a beautiful garden within it in the east. Then, he placed a man there. The plan is for us to meet in paradise as well, because there we will get that which we deserve, my friend. No more, no less. Do you recall our conversation over your father's grave, when I asked who you feel you are?
Yes, I replied that I am defined by thaumaturgy.
Yeah,
and
fair
I
enough.
promised you all of the Empire's thaumaturgic knowledge. And it will be so. So help me God.
I believe in what you promised me.
Amen. We'll talk more about the future soon.
Yeah, I like that. That's the thing. He has helped me through everything, but the whole thing of like I have to choose sides or something, I just feel like I don't know who is actually good or bad here.
I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he.
Huh? What was that for cryptic message? Okay. I think something exploded. Jesus. Not gonna lie, that kinda got me jumping.
Give me water!
What, are you thirsty? Jesus.
I've got you. It's okay.
Oh, Voronin. Oh, so that's the uncle. Oh, that was out of nowhere. I did not expect that to happen. What happened and how and where? Who had the half nuke inside their pants? Oh.
Is this what death is like? An infinite void?
I don't know, because I can't see shit here now. Where am I? Oh, look.
Where am I? Is this hell? Well, I could have seen it coming.
I could have seen it coming.
I'm telling Mom, all you thaumaturges are crazy.
Yeah, I can agree. I'm kind of crazy. Oh.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Cozy.
Whoa, it has changed.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I am hell, or close to hell. Close enough that I can smell it, not close enough that I can feel it.
You'll put me in an early grave.
To be honest, you put yourself there. That and a golem. And a house.
This is the end. You've lost.
I have? Wait, what have I lost? Can you explain?
Did you not hear what I said? This is the end.
I was wondering where you'd bother me again.
You needed me, so here I am. It is time for the trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court?
Sort of, I guess. That is his Salutor.
Barbarit.
Yes. A trial over the conscience of Viktor Shulsky.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience?
I can't do that.
Your twin sister. Despite not having your power, she was only ever kind to you in this cruel world. She was genuinely happy to have you come back to her. She was alone here, you know.
Fair.
Is that really what you think? Or are you just running from regret over old relationships? Soon you will be left alone again. And in time, no one will remember you.
I have no idea where I am.
Does loneliness scare you? Is there even a recipe for getting to know someone enough to never feel lonely? Go on.
Okay. Someone on the thoughts I can...
I'm not finished.
It's all right. We have all the time in the universe.
Apparently I'm not strong enough.
A clay colossus. A beautiful, destructive force.
The threat you visited upon us.
Yes. And do you understand why?
Immerse yourself in understanding.
Good. So you understand that every victory requires sacrifice. And the end only justifies the means.
Yeah.
And so, you passed on the golem to another temperamencer. Correct?
Yep.
Yes, I made the right decision, and I won't change my mind.
Go on.
Oh my god, why is everything so goddamn expensive?
It's not over.
Everything is you need level 6.
So,
I'm only level 5!
next?
Even this thing needs 7.
You're a thaumaturge, as was your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandmother. You've always thought of yourself as better than others because of that.
Rejected.
Are you sure? You can't hide anything from me.
I've never felt special because of who I am. My power also reminds me daily of the disappointment I felt after you disposed of me instead of protecting me.
Rubbish. I always understood you and did everything to protect us, at any cost.
Yeah, any cost.
You're a fool if you still don't understand.
I'm gonna be proud.
Your pride won't let you admit that your truth may not be the only one. You were never unwanted. And the Black Grimoire, you always coveted it. And behold, according to the last will, it's yours. Do you think this means you've never meant anything?
Fair, okay, fair.
Have you changed your mind? Are you ashamed of your past glibness?
I guess it's not a crime to change your views, right?
Not at all.
What is supposed
That's
to talk?
enough. Accusations and evidence have been presented, and witnesses as well as jurors have expressed their opinion.
Who?
Are you ready to hear the verdict?
Yes.
I want to hear the verdict.
What do you think the trial has revealed?
It showed me that I always followed my conscience, even if it wasn't always to my benefit.
And you think that's the way it should be?
Yes.
Yes.
You do it. If you need to go buy something, but it's already past midnight, would you do it?
Not suppressing your conscience.
Depending on how far,
The verdict
well, how close it is.
Not guilty.
And if it actually has opened by midnight. I guess
And
those
it
are the
won't
things.
end until you begin on one of the paths.
Are you talking about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world, following paths less trodden. But now, focus on what's in
But yeah,
front of
that's me. If it is close enough and they are open, perhaps.
Why the coterie?
I believe that they are the answer to troubled times, and that they will be my rock.
So,
Yeah, I guess so. Like if it is basically very close enough, and like I can walk or something like that, and it's open, then yeah, I guess. If it's especially if it's something I would need.
are you happy with events taking this course?
Yes, I want this.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience, or doubts. Those are the things you're arguing with. Don't. You are your own.
I love that my own consciousness and pride basically insulted me. You okay with walking around outside past midnight? Okay, in that sense, it depends on where I am as well. Like, I wasn't out midnight, but I was out one time in Karlskrona when it was dark, and it wasn't actually that bad. Like, it was calm, nothing happened. So it would definitely depend on, like, where you are and how calm things are. Otherwise, I guess. It's not often I'm out at midnight, so I can't really say, but I guess. I think.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. You are Peter, a rock, and upon this rock I will build my church, and all the powers of hell shall not prevail against
True.
it.
I guess the location matters a lot when we're talking about this. Yeah, kinda. Because I realized, like, I live now out in the forest. Nothing is really gonna happen here. Because Corona, some stuff happens, but not that often. It depends on.
I'll think about this later.
Ow. Okay, I'm half dying because I got close to explosion. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something in here. I can smell it. Ooh. The preparation of the hop Everest was accompanied with the realization that it's not a cure, but also what's better to ease one's worries than a sentimental drink from childhood. Oh, fair enough. Laudadanium. The force of which the bottle was placed on the cabinet stirred up the concoction floating within. Then, with a discipline and angrily, hand calmly unscrewed the cap and extracted the medicine from inside. Abstinence breeds anger. Drink, dear nephew, drink. Alright. Also, dude, I don't want to derail, but I sent you something I saw on Twitter on the... Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Don't worry. I think I can do this for now, at least. There we go. I think I've seen something similar, actually. I think I've seen something similar when I watched some sort of meme thing. And someone did some absolute ridiculous... whatever you called sticker on that game. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. How many times has she wrung out the towel and the fever is still high? Let's hope everything ends well. Again, she tenderly places it on her brother's forehead. Everyone has been in here. The care of family. Family is a difficult subject. I could be accused for a lot of things when it comes to relationships with the loved ones. However, they didn't turn their backs. They didn't erase me. Right? They cared. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on, I'm just gonna snoop a bit. Snooping, snooping, snooping. Yoink. Yoink. I'm also just getting these to be able to get more thing. Dear Miss Zulska. Ignacy. Vukolsky. Okay. It's amazing. Even saw one with my ball itch. Yeah, it's kind of stupid of what you can actually do with that. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Not done that yet. I've never played my Monster Hunter with anyone yet. Hopefully at some point. I'm gonna play more tomorrow. But I want to play with someone. It hasn't happened yet. And most people play off stream. I want to play it on stream. God, you are prepared for shit. I just saw the shotgun.
Yeah.
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it. I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
Well, I kind of wish I had a better laptop or even PC just to do shit like that. That's fair enough.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Oh, it almost killed me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket?
Well, it's not even a shotgun, it's a musket.
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street. He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave.
Maybe we just play with you. Yeah, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
There you go. I guess that's the goal. Get a PC before turn 20. That's fair enough.
In that case, I wonder how long it will last. Did you intend to inform me that you escaped from the Citadel?
I've just risen from the dead. Besides, I didn't want to bother you. At least until I came up with a solution.
And how is that going?
I'm considering a few options. Give me some time.
I'm just worried about you.
Also, this is not just our fault. It's also Rasputin one thing of just healing someone, and then... Yeah, I guess that's mostly it.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
Okay.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east? Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
I would never have thought of that.
That's a way.
Makes sense.
So if I don't get, I'll probably take until I'm 23, 25 to have enough money. I don't know what or how I get one, because I'm too much stupid of a man to for my own sake. I can't really say much about that. I just bought parts one time and I put it together and it worked.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Hold on.
The last day.
I missed an integral word.
I'm sorry.
Integral word in there. Oh, fair enough.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until
Sadly, if I don't get the job.
Christmas.
Ah, yeah.
Grażynka.
Is it? Oh, this fucker.
I thought I'd find you in worse health. I see you've once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions.
My
I'm
consequences.
afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll also be held accountable for escaping from the Citadel and for
Yeah, we
your
should just
active
start an
support of the
OnlyFans just
socialists, the enemies
and
of
just
the Empire.
catfish
Your
people.
brother didn't bother to
That's the
mention
way of
that
doing
in
it.
Slovenia? You'll be coming with us, Mr. Shulsky.
No, I couldn't say anything.
Why do you
Because I will
torment
make...
a family? What are you hoping to get out of it?
No, I don't think that's the
And
term.
how the hell did you get the keys to our house?
Dear Ligia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family. I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed. If you don't resist, I give you my word that no harm will come to your sister.
Wait, what?
Shall we?
No, I don't want to be sweet. What was that for something?
You are leaving. Straight to hell.
That came out of nowhere.
If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Shulsky family holiday.
Mr. Niedziec, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
We seem to have some unfinished business.
Shall we deal with them?
Get in line.
I'll gladly watch. And because they'll probably botch the job, I just might finish it for them. My way.
Oh, you're just gonna watch, huh? Ah, brilliant. Okay. I thought you were actually gonna help me, but no, you apparently broke my window and standing up there just watching. Okay, who am I gonna deal with first? You know what? You. I can't deal with you, bugger. Not deal with you. Oh my god, I can't deal with any one of you. I guess I'm just gonna have to do something. You know what? I'm gonna cause this on you. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna cast this on you as well. I've been scrolling Reddit, you see, and the people commonly called our programmers are Swedish people for some reason. That's odd. I've never heard that myself, actually. Okay, could you do a lot of damage to this guy? Sort of. How much does he even heal? 18 points of health! Ah, fuck that. You know what? Deal with him. Yeah, but at the same time it's Reddit. I never really go into Reddit because there's nothing good there. Even like when I try to find tutorials and games, like how to use Unreal and stuff, there's nothing really good there at all anyway. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage here. This is kind of stupid. But yeah, I don't really find anything good on Reddit, to be honest. Oh! How did that happen? Excuse me? Oh, please, could you just heal me? Yep, Reddit is bad unless the small chance is good, like R crushes. Okay, that's a way of saying it. Might be good in one way, but another way I'm questioned about it. There we go, getting some health back, smacking him down. I think I'm capable of getting back. Oh, look at that. I actually keep my health now. Wonderful. You know what? Could you help me out here a bit? He has a lot of focus. Could you deal with that? You can also slow him down if you want. You know what? I'll help you out with this. The problem is he's healing himself, so I can't really do much about it. Also, it's 18 health. It's kind of stupid how much that is. So if I do this, he will lose so much here now. There we go. Now he has barely any focus left. So what I can do is I can give him a good hit. And I can do this one to make him lose a lot. 40 health. Damn. That is actually quite good. I'm gonna do this to slow him down as well. There we go, just do extra damage. Oh, he healed so much. He healed so much. Okay, he is healing extremely, extremely well. It's kind of stupid how much he's healing. Okay, this is gonna be problematic just because the amount he's healing. There we go. I'm just gonna do a lot of these right now. Then I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna do this to interrupt his planned attack. Okay, this is gonna be problematic just because of his healing. I can do this to do even more damage. There we go, so he lost 2 now. So what I can do now is doing this, and I can also do this one. Oh, I can probably be capable of doing this. Also, what sort of a dilemma are you in? What's up, Gani? There we go, I'm gonna do the little damage thing on him. Ow. He's healing quite well, unfortunately. I'm gonna do suffering on him. And I'm gonna do more of this, just so I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just so it basically drops his attack once. Oh, so much is healing! I can heal some myself if I do this. If I do this... Okay, yeah, let's do this instead. Which means I'm capable of just doing extremely amount of damage right now. Okay, so he still hasn't fully recovered. So I can do this. Make sure he doesn't recover too much. And I can do this one to make sure to take him down. Okay. Oh, that was apparently enough. Damn.
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I had a feeling these incompetent blockheads wouldn't finish the job. It's a good thing I loaded my gun today.
You've just been presented with an opportunity to return to the path of righteousness, Mr. Nyenjits. Perhaps you'll...
Shut up, ghoul! Friendship is dying here.
Why? I am so confused. Did I miss something?
About it, what are you doing?
You should ask yourself. You're not there when I need you. You despise my coffee, and you still owe me 5 rubles. Is this supposed to be friendship? Or what?
Not now.
Did I choose the wrong moment? Fine. I'll wait.
I am so confused.
Will
Well,
you
it's one.
leave my fresh corpse to your sister as a gift? Blood soaks into
I
stone.
need to wake up at 4 because Ramadan and then at 7 need to leave for college and I'm still awake. Yeah, he is a jerk. But yes! If you need to go and sleep, then do go and sleep. Have a wonderful... Spare him.
I won't kill you.
So, you're a fool. There is no place in the world where you can hide from me.
I didn't do anything.
Consider it a birthday gift. Don't say anything, because now there's nothing you could say.
No, I want to talk to you. That is fair enough.
Did you? The Shulsky family will never be squared up now. You owe me a debt. And if this ever comes out, I'll know who let slip. Curtain call, Nejit's
I still don't like this guy.
Silence.
He is such a weird-ass person, to be honest. It's just...
I guess we have to clean up in here.
Yes, it's better that Grażyna doesn't see it when she returns.
Well, we took care of the guy. I didn't actually like him at all anyway.
It doesn't even show.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
as good as it gets.
Use? What do you mean
Rest
use?
in peace, Chief.
Did I forget to do something? I'm pretty certain I actually drank his coffee. You could all... Not showing, huh? I could have always, like, just... You could just have come here and talk to me about it, but no. Apparently I had to have a gun at my face. There's something over here. What's over here? Wait, what's this? Kitchen knife. Lately the hand has been gripping the knife's handle more and more tightly. Ooh. Yeah, you're probably one of the closest friends I have right now, which is funny because they're the furthest from me. It can happen. I'm pretty certain it's happened with me as well. Like, my closest friend is Miss Valkyrie, and she is basically completely across the earth.
And you always will be.
Is this parasocial? Don't know, actually.
Any ideas? I was thinking about our thaumaturge friends. Who will understand better than them? Apart from you, of course. You're right.
Yes, she's in Hawaii. 12 hours of difference, so directly across the earth, basically.
But his path, even if it does lead to the Romanov's court, is uncertain, and the price of following it is unknown. Do you think Rasputin could have survived?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Hawaii was small, but I've seen like 5 content creators from there.
But it doesn't decide anything. He could have sent it before visiting the brother. But if he's alive, can we trust him? He may take us to see the Tsar, but what will be the price? On the other hand, if everything works, I can become more powerful than ever. Russia will give me all the knowledge I could ever want. Tough choice, isn't it?
Apparently my pride is too high, so I can't do anything that is here. Wonderful.
Let's not waste any more time.
Apparently I had a third choice. The problem is that I decided to be prideful.
Let's try to resurrect my father's course. Let's return to our magical friends. Rasputin will have to return from the dead alone.
Like, I was thinking, is just quiet all the time. Yeah, I thought, I don't know if they talk, but for somehow they talk to them, so fair enough. The more the merrier. But as I said, I like this game. It's like, it might not be as big as many other like RPG games with like equipment, stories, side quests and stuff like that. But for what it is, it's really a good game. Things has gone to shit. I'm gonna, in a sense, blame Rasputin to it's gone to shit because this happened after he started to heal and say that everyone is around, like, doing this. Makes sense from a character standpoint, but the way camera just points to him being quiet is funny. Kinda.
Will be happy. Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By virtue of the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters. We will escort you to the Citadel.
Unless some sort of a gift convinces us you are innocent.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I need this carriage, and I've been to the Citadel before, and I don't intend to go there again.
Captain, this is the magician they're after.
Fuck, get him!
That was wonderful. But yeah, like, we healed a kid that technically didn't need to heal, and Rasputin like said the devil is not in the kid, the devil is around us, and started to talk badly to each other because they didn't know who to trust. I'm gonna say like Rasputin caused all of like this problematic event to happen. But that's just my point of view. Oh yeah, I can use Bokovac. I guess it was just a very bad boss fight that apparently I'm not prepared for. Okay, you know what? I am gonna punch you. I am gonna do this. There we go. I get some bleeding and other stuff, which is not good, but I can actually get rid of them. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm still gonna punch you, but I'm gonna use Lelik to deal with you. I do want to ask you something real quick. Yeah, sure, absolutely. There we go, doing some damage. Making sure I am a bit healthier, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna punch you now. But I do need some health. Oh, yeah, I know what I can do. I can do this, just to make sure. When you play games with like a gender choice, you usually go with male characters because you want to be you, right? Most times, but that's mostly on stream. Off stream, I sometimes just play around as female characters just because.
Sir,
Why
I have
not?
no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free. We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go to Miro. But yeah, it depends on. Is it just me playing that I do sometimes do the play as the female character? Fair. I was gonna say, do you ever just use female character to dress them up and see them be cute, you know? Not fully, but there's been sometimes when I'm playing a few Monster Hunter games where I just get an armor and I'm curious how it looks on them. So not fully of the just sake, but out of curiosity, yes, it has happened. But but not that often. Wow. I burned this thing to crisp. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going this way. Sounds like a problem over here. I might be soon done with this game. The question is, what should I play after that? This does look like a bad place. Okay, so who did the police shoot?
God, oh God, I had such a beautiful son, such a good boy, and the devil got him. A pox on that fiend.
Well, right now I'm gonna play Pokemon X, and I'm debating if I should choose the female because of the customization, or male because that's how I usually play. That's up to you. Oh. What has happened here, actually? The wood was permeated with a smell of aggression and blood. The fight was fierce and grisly. On one side stood roughest men, on the other those who hated the boss. There was no mercy. Okay. Yep, it's up to me. That is the problem, I guess. Shoe! The shoe is wrapped in fear. The heart contracts to pumping blood, which keeps gushing out, despite the bandage, despite the help of strange man. A moment ago, that man was charging at him with a knife, but he saw the wound and chose to help over murder. And then he collapsed on him, wounded by a bullet. They died together. Macabre. An anti-thaumaturge came for Ariel. The fight was brutal, with bodies dropping on both sides, but there was one person who managed to shake off the bloodlust. Tried to help a young man, but died from a bullet wound while uttering a prayer with a locket in hand. Interesting. There we go, soothing her heart. For me, it's also a problem for games where you can have possible romance interaction, like in Story or Zenless Zone Zero, you know. Fair enough.
Bloodshed. He died feeling shame.
My boy.
As he was dying, he clutched his First Communion medal and prayed for forgiveness. For all of you.
The medal. How did you know?
I know. Trust me. Honor your son the way he would want. Bring peace, not fire.
Huh?
Yeah, they're anti-thaumaturges, so I guess that is the problem going on here right now. Okay, Ariel, where are you? Wow, this was a loft and a half. Anyone in here? Oh, there you are.
Is everything all right?
I've got a headache, but thinking about the schmucks biting the dust brings me comfort. Some challah?
I came to make you an offer. I want you to join a coterie of thaumaturges that I intend to form.
I can already tell I won't like it. What is it anyway?
Fair enough. I'm gonna explain to
Put
you.
it briefly, 2 other thaumaturges and I need someone like you.
Do I know them?
An old Tata Felcher and a fake psychic. You
An old Tata Felcher and a fake psychic.
What do you need it for? Truly.
I came here with no purpose, but I might have just found one.
Might have is good enough.
Might have is good
you
enough.
Agree?
Yes, where do you want me to go?
Opposite Ruzhitz, there's a courtyard and a clinic, and above it is the Tata Felcher's apartment.
I can hear more coming. See, my head hurts so much I can't go down there.
Suit yourself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Alright.
I'll see you later at your Felcher's.
Yeah, I guess you are. So we have the Tsar's men, and we also have the people that don't like thaumaturges because they don't like thaumaturges.
Enough of this. The time for vengeance is here.
What are you talking about?
Free from magicians.
Who the hell is
What are you
speaking?
here for?
We came for Rofe. Let's take this one too. We'll put them both to the torch.
People, everyone, stop! You can't do that. The good Lord is ashamed of you.
Stand back, Granny. It's gonna get gory.
There we go.
Rolf is not
He
here.
has left.
He left town like you wanted.
But you're still here. Get him.
Wonderful. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to defeat these guys as well. I can't really level anything up. Dude, I got a really important question to ask you. Yeah, sure. Okay, what are we gonna do here? First attack on this target, cast a hidden negative state on the attacker. Okay, don't really care. Who is the fastest? You are the fastest here. I don't think I can... Okay, I could try to interrupt his. And at that point, I could disable with Jin, I think. I could do this, and I could do his one. Would you rather have an unlimited bacon, but no more video games, or unlimited games, but no more... I am so confused about that question. It's either to have games but no games, but have unlimited bacon and no games. But that just means that there are no games, so... I'm baffled. I am basically baffled. I have no idea what I would choose. I would probably just choose unlimited games, but no more games, because both of them have the same result anyway, and I can still eat bacon. I guess I took some damage, huh? What do you need? Veles. Alright. Veles, could you deal with this guy? Why didn't I get an action? What happened? Oh my god, preventing from taking any actions. Wonderful. Lelek, I need your help. Could you remove this thing from me? So you choose games, unlimited games, but no more games. Yes, because I can still eat bacon. If I choose unlimited bacon, I wouldn't have more new games, but no unlimited games, so yeah. There we go, now I can do an action again, god damn. You... Morana... wise choice. Ow. Ow. And that guy cannot take an action. I'm kinda happy for that, though. Kinda happy for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this guy. She does that and removes that. I do this. And apparently does that. Now, the problem is I also need to heal. So I'm actually gonna use Jin to heal myself, even though it kinda causes me damage as well. I'm gonna do this. Not many people would choose games. Unlimited games, but no more games. Yeah, but at the same time, that would mean I can play any games I want, even though it doesn't come anymore. But if I choose the other one, I wouldn't still be able to, even though I have a lot of bacon. But I can still eat bacon, and I don't need unlimited bacon, so yeah. Kind of fun half-assed logic, but it is a logic nonetheless, I would say. You know what? Fuck it, quick attack. Well, on the topic of games, have you ever felt like not having anything to play, even though you have a lot of games? Yes. It depends on a bit of my mood, but there are some times it's like I feel I would want to do something, but my mind is like everywhere and I don't feel for doing anything. So yes, it has actually happened that even though I have games, it's like I don't know what to play because I don't know what I feel for. There we go. I guess we're just gonna leave. The funny part is that yes, I do manage to like let people think new things and let them like figure out new things. For example, the old lady, I told not to like become angry and become vengeful, but more or less like, yeah, like just taking care of everything. So yes, we can manipulate people. It doesn't seem like we manipulate them in the sense of they do as we say. It feels like more of a sense of we bring forth a thought they already had, but had to do no more of. Well, the way I see it, that's what the second question is. Having all the games in the world, but not the mood or motivation to play any of them, you know. That also is a thing. Yeah, it could definitely happen. That could definitely happen. Who knows? Yeah. Also, I also realized that after I'm done with this game, I'm gonna have to find another game as well. Depending on what day it is, it might actually... When does that game come out? I'm gonna have to check that. Because soon Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out. And yes, I'm spam clicking because this little line is never like unlimited games but no games. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like no more new games, like no more like published games and stuff. That's what I thought you meant. Then I probably would just go for the bacon then, because then like, let's easily say, if it would be that no more new games come out, then still being able to play out all the old games, that just means that I can still do that and eat bacon. But if I cannot, what is my view of it? It can be different for everyone. Yeah, fair enough. But if it's your view that you have all the games but don't want to play any game, then I would basically just go for the bacon because it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I had games, I wouldn't want to play them, so... It depends on what, like, the no more games means.
I knew that if you were alive, you would show up.
If not death, then what stood in your way?
People.
It's a long story. The town has gone crazy.
Oh, I completely forgot.
I
We've been
saw
out
people
for 3 days,
furious at
right.
thaumaturges. I never thought it was so easy to get pitchforks and torches in Warsaw.
Skawan seized the opportunity, and he's bringing in a new order.
That's why we waited so long. Without you...
Warsaw is no longer a city for thaumaturges.
Yeah, I realized.
Let's not waste any more time.
What are we waiting for?
I thought our fourth companion had already met up with you and would be waiting here.
I said I would be here, so I am. I had to go get some aspirin.
Fair enough.
Perhaps you'd consider acupuncture?
I don't like needles. My father was a tailor. Let's get on with this book club.
I don't like needles. My father was a tailor. Fair enough. You've seen way too many in your life.
Once we make the pact, there will be no going back.
Well, Xenoblade comes out precisely in 2 weeks this Thursday, so if you finished it next week, you'll be able to play it on release. Nice!
It seems we are ready.
Even though we have different motivations, I trust that the pact is our destiny. Follow my lead. I, Emir Bernakovich Falje, worshipper of Allah, yearning for the free Republic of Poland, declare willingness to form the pact and make the ultimate sacrifice for its cause.
I, Sarah Rivkin, follower of Moses, am willing to form our pact, hoping it will grant me freedom.
I, Ariel Rofe, circumcised atheist, have
Okay.
a debt of honor to pay, and I will pay it off or die.
Yeah, I think they all are different, like, religions.
My name.
Either different religions or different views or ways of them.
For joining our pact.
Maybe it's because I felt like a Pole under Russian occupation, or maybe I've believed that maps really can
Yeah,
change.
different beliefs.
I'd like to see a new, independent republic.
What the
Muslim,
foreign power
Christian,
has
and
seized from
atheist?
us, we shall recapture
Probably.
with a saber.
For that, I am willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
L'chaim, is that it?
According to Stanisław's hypothesis, in order to conclude forming a pact, we need to read the instructions from the Black Grimoire together. Victor, focus on each of our dimensions now, and we'll help you read whatever Stanisław hid in the book.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna hit the sack. No problem, I'm gonna end my stream soon enough, so do not worry.
My heart reveals the first.
But yes, have a wonderful rest. I'm just gonna
From
read the
now
Black
on,
Book
we
here,
have
and then
one
we
heart
probably gonna
that
end.
beats with one rhythm.
I felt a sort of relief.
Son of a whore!
I know that golden tail.
Yeah, of course.
Very impressive. Now, the other dimensions.
I know that golden tail. Yeah, I know, because I took that one. Word of Dimension. But yes, take care, Gani. Have a wonderful rest, and good luck tomorrow.
But I can, somehow. From now on, we speak with one voice as if we were one. Easy.
Is that how you acquire the power to read in a foreign language?
Continue.
The inscription of deed. This one is resisting.
Let me act. From now on, all of our deeds are devoted to one common cause.
I feel a tingling in my fingers.
Stay focused, wizard.
I feel a tingling in my fingers.
Bind. This inscription evades me. It won't let me grasp it.
From now on, our mind will keep no secrets from itself.
Oh, good. This thing has feathers now. Okay.
I've just been flooded with thoughts and...
Okay, good.
if
That
I've
thing has
known you
feathers
all
now.
my
I don't need to censor any shit of this.
A little scary, isn't it? But we'll get back to that.
Fair way of actually censoring things.
So, it's done?
It has feathers.
Do you still not get it? I know what your favorite color is.
Thank you, Victor.
Do you still don't get it? I know what your favorite color is.
Other than what has already been said, do you feel anything else?
My headache is gone.
My headache is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Likewise. And you, when were you gonna tell us the Okhrana chief was dead?
It happened.
Since we have no more secrets, let's move on.
It's not like I killed him.
I think we're all thinking the same thing. The Tsarevich will have an unforgettable birthday.
Yes, this is our last chance at an audience with the Tsar before he leaves the city.
But we can't go in empty-handed. We need arguments that will push the Tsar to make the right decision.
Either he stops the violence or we will die. Any mistake will unavoidably lead us to the gallows.
If only we
It's kind of interesting that we all share our mind right now.
Unnoticed by the regiment of his army.
We'd be able to get inside the Tsar's noggin.
Let's do it.
That's kind of interesting, actually, that we share the mind right now. We all know each other's secrets. That's interesting, to be fair. Wow, we have been dressed up.
Oh, you're actually pleasant to look at now.
These people won't break in here, will they?
Just smile and
Yo, Raccoon Bag, welcome patch.
Are your grimoires
How are you doing? I hope you have a good evening or good day. I don't know what it is. It is basically evening for me.
Please.
Ah, glad to hear that. To be fair, I am actually about to finish up my stream here. I'm just waiting for this to finish up. That was an explosion.
Did you hear that? That's our cue.
I've been streaming this for 4 hours now. But yes, I'm glad you're having a good day. Oh, I need to stretch a bit. Oh, haven't slept at all. I know that feeling. Sorry, I couldn't finish my train of thought there while he just saying you can't, him just staring him dead in the eye. I know that feeling because I, for some reason, woke up a lot of times tonight, so I'm a bit tired myself. Hold on, I can see. What, do you just have puppies here? This is such a weird, like, this is apparently the Tsar's birthday or something, and apparently we just have puppies here. I'm not just waiting for Rasputin to be alive again, because apparently the last time we saw him, it was just boom.